Wow, Ryan Garcia really does it. Tries to underrate and undermine Devin Haney's accomplishment in beating George Kambosos after he himself said he wanted to fight George Kambosos. Wow. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Let me jump right into the mix. So Ryan Garcia is at it again. He's about to fight Fortuna, and he's back with the incessant call-outs of Gervonta Davis and, you know, just saying all types of lunacy. Now, I came across this came across the desk. Ryan Garcia says, I wouldn't be proud being undisputed champion beating Kambosos. But previously, Ryan says, quote, everyone wants them, all them belts. Ryan Garcia wants to fight George Kambosos Jr. next. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So this has aged very bad for Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia says everybody wants all them belts. Ryan wants to fight George Kambosos. And for whatever reason, because it didn't work out for you, now you're trying to slate Devin Haney and make it look like this is not an accomplishment. I mean, this is remarkable. This is corny. It's lame. I mean, any other combination of words you guys can think of. It just looks really bad and is aged really bad what Ryan Garcia has said. Now Ryan Garcia is saying belts don't matter. I don't need any belts. But you're quoted as saying everybody wants all them belts and you wanted to fight George Kambosos. Now that Devin Haney not talked, but actually did something about it, flew to Australia, did the damn thing, and then collected all the belts and collected the scalp of George Kambosos, agreed to everything, agreed to lesser money, had to leave Eddie Hearn and DAZN situation, and he agreed to all this. Couldn't have members of his team for his full camp. Some didn't even get to come, period. And now Ryan Garcia pulls this stunt where he's attempting to undermine Devin Haney's accomplishment. I mean, if insecurity was a person, if jealousy was a person, because none of this makes sense. You can't be on record as a public figure claiming you want X, Y, and Z, and then for whatever reason, it doesn't work out or manifest for you, and the exact thing that you claimed that you wanted, somebody else achieves it in real time, and then your first line of defense is to shit on them and act like it's not an accomplishment and say you wouldn't be proud. The other issue I have with what Ryan Garcia is saying with this Devin Haney slander and cap is these are the games that are played constantly, mostly towards black fighters. You look at black American fighters, this continues to happen. What do I mean? Okay, so Bob Arum, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, all in separate interviews, they basically said Devin Haney needed to fight someone in the top 10. He did that with Jorge Linares. He did it again back to back with Joseph Jojo Diaz, two Golden Boy fighters, two guys that would have been great fights for Ryan Garcia, Jorge Linares a couple years ago, or Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr., who the rumor is they were supposed to fight, but Ryan pulled out with the injury, right? But instead, Golden Boy didn't make that, and they're giving you the Javier Fortuna fight after Jojo Diaz beat Javier Fortuna, and he lost bad. Now, all of a sudden, Ryan's anxiety goes away, and he has the confidence to fight Fortuna. It's only a year late, right? Similar to Canelo versus Golovkin. People may have wanted to see that trilogy years ago, but Canelo stalled it out. Now, after he lost to Bivol, he wants to turn around and choose Golovkin as an opponent when Golovkin's 40, will be 41 next year. Furthermore, you look at it and the same people, like I said, old media, Bob Arum, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, etc. What they did was said, fight someone. Then Devin Haney did that back to back. Then they said, oh, but you're a fake champion. You're a Gmail, email champion, blase, blase, blah. Then he goes over and beats the guy, dominates him, and then now it's something else. It's always something. It's always a constant moving of the goalpost. Now it's about the performance was too boring. There wasn't a knockdown. Now the belts don't matter. But you could clearly see old media is sending people on a wild goose chase. They tell Devin Haney, up your cred by fighting someone top 10. Boom, Linares. Boom, Diaz Jr. Then they say it's still not good enough, moving the goalpost. They say, oh, what you really got to do is solidify yourself as a real champion and not an email champion from the WBC. You got your belt in the mail, right? Then he goes to Australia. He doesn't worry about being screwed over by judges or this and that. And he goes over and dominates. And then now it's something else. Oh, he's so boring, or, you know, I don't care about his belts. The belts don't mean anything. I'm Ryan Garcia. I mean, it's a catch-22. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. These are the games being played against Devin Haney. Let me know how well I put together this video. SLC, subscribe, like, comment. And let me know what you guys think from the Further Cap with Ryan Garcia. I'm not gonna hold you. It just, when I constantly hear like BS, it makes me not even want to support that person. You know, I'm gonna watch the Fortuna fight tonight because I was already gonna watch it. But you know, there's something got to give. Oscar De La Hoya just went on Twitter and said Ryan's growing into his man strength and he'll knock out Tank at 140. I mean, it's just, all this stuff is absurd. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We work. Introducing Super Thanks, right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready, with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.